Welcome back, folks. So I have gotten a little bit done on the rail. Not nearly as much as I was hoping to get done, though. The fact of the matter is it requires a lot of track. More so than I probably first anticipated, to be honest. I was hoping that... Oh, that's right. I forgot you can't just right click and drag and pull. I was hoping that I would be able to go a little bit farther with all the track that I had made. Turns out I was wrong. I haven't even made it out of the tunnel yet, and I'm already almost out. Disappointing, but at least we kind of have an idea as to where we're going with it. And I could just imagine, had I actually continued to use the other way to build these tracks, I would be in a lot of trouble. As it is, I might still, I'll have to end up building more of those, which it won't be too difficult, I guess. Maybe I should do that now so I'm not running back too quickly, since I have more wood here. Of course, I don't have a lot of wood, though. So let's run down here, grab some of the wood that I stuffed in here. There we go. Now, of course, the process might be a little tedious with the bucket, but if it saves on resources right now, I guess I'd rather the tediousness than the alternative. There's my advanced rails. Okay. Grab my bucket. Oh, almost grabbed the wrong bucket. Nice. How much do I have left in there? Heh, plenty. Alright, so, first things first. There we go. And all that, and it turns out I still have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Put that there. Well, not old-fashioned way, but I was kind of hoping that maybe the bucket might be there more. I guess not, though. Wow, this is going to be really tedious. Well, I do have a lot of 10. And unless I get my carpenter set up for it, which maybe I might make a separate carpenter just for it. That might be something I'll invest in, especially if I'm stuck doing this continuously. I heard a spider. Oh, hi there. Wonder how you got down in there. Isn't there enough light in here to prevent spawning? Odd. I would have thought there was enough light in here. And there we go, except wrong way. Wow. Now I have an extra bucket laying around. We'll just put that there. Anything I can ditch here. Let's see here. I need that. Well, I guess I don't need the double up in torches. Then I can carry the bucket back upstairs. Redstone I can ditch upstairs as well. Yeah, I love this bow too, by the way. Infinity. Power. Punch. All very, very good toys. Very good enchants. Alright. So we'll just snag a whole bunch of this. Hello. Oh, you're empty. Wow. And you're empty. Huh. And you got a little bit left. So I might have to make a point of putting some of my... Let's see here. Putting some of my coal in there to cook. There we go. Right, that's a lot for little returns. That's alright though. There we go. Grab even more of these puppies. So I know I talked about it in the last one. I'm sure I'll have a response here. So I apologize if you guys requested not to see some of the more tedious work of me, doing stuff like this. The couple of episodes ahead, or at least I try to be, so that means your responses don't necessarily get any sort of actual response back until maybe an episode or two later. Well, I would think that should be plenty. But then again, I thought that I'd have enough anyway, so. And of course I put the redstone down when I needed it. We're going to ditch this up here. Run over here, grab my redstone. I wonder, oh no, I'm not going to. There we go. There we go. Get that in there. Boom. 55 of those. If I'm putting them every 15 to 16 spaces, I should actually be good. I should. At least that's my hope. Let's see here, is it getting dark? Yeah. So we'll probably grab some sleep here before we run too much further. And then we'll grab another small stack of redstone and a and make more torches. Now, one of the other things I have out there, by the way, is the flax figure, because, well, it's an easy way of getting string. And why not get easy string, I say. There we go. There. Slowly removing all of the wheat on this one, since I still have that there, plus another wheat garden over there, plus I think I have wheat growing over there. I have more wheat than I have any real use for right now. Unless I was constantly breeding, which I'm not, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, now up to 6 ender pearls. Saving them to, of course, make Eye of the Ender. For the obvious reason that I want it into the end. I'd really like to set up a Enderman spawner, and you know, having a dragon egg would be kind of fun too. So let's see here. I want it redstone. Grab more sticks. There we go. We'll grab the rest of that. I guess a few more won't hurt, considering that I am going to at least need one for every booster track, and I am going to be laying out a lot of booster tracks. The fun part is now that I have it set up somewhat, I can just kind of hop in here and boom, go for a quick ride. Literally, it doesn't take very long, that's for sure. Now I've tried to hit it so that I don't lose too much momentum. There we go. Now, we just continue on here. Grab this. Booster track. Yay. So, let's see here. Are there any different changes you'd like to see me make? Any sort of, well, I don't know. Anything you'd like to see me focus more on? The reason why I ask is because I'd like to know what more I can do to help entertain you guys. If you'd like to see me focus more, I mean, I know I've set Thaumcraft aside, but I've pretty much researched almost everything in Thaumcraft at this point, so I've kind of held off on it a little bit. But certainly I can pick it back up and see if there's anything else worthwhile to research. let's see here. I haven't touched IC2 yet. I don't have any resources to really do that yet, though. Rubber being the primary resource that I need. I know I want to set up a redstone sorting system. Is there a spider on here somewhere? Oh. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Huh. He's close. Oh well. Just a little side entertainment. Sorry. Alright. Anyway. You know, what more would you guys like to see? I know I'd like to start on some really big builds, but until I get enough resources to be able to comfortably do that and not have to worry about stopping in the middle and running all around trying to get stuff done, I'd like to also shy away from it too. You know, like a sky rail would be what I would consider a bigger build, because the sky rail is something that I will be planning on using high-speed rails for, and I'll have different places to go. I mean, I want I have my home there, and then I also have the hopefully it'll be a decent new home there with a small little warehouse. But you know, I'd like to also look to see about creating maybe a generalized area for a warehouse as well. So I don't know if that would end up being like an additional home or someplace where I don't have to have it cluttered with, well, that is, I should say, so I don't have to have my other two homes cluttered with chests. But food for thought, I guess. I am, of course, always open to any sort of suggestions. I think on my... Well, when I should say after I get this one done, I will go back and I will change my spawn setup to see if I can use snowballs to save weapons, and if it's faster in killing them too. Only problem with this is I wanted to make it about 15 or 6 on the 16th one for each track. So that means I'm actually counting them out, because if I don't, I know I'll mess it up. So that's why I'm quiet there. But yeah, anyway, this whole snowball thing from Odex that was pointed out to me looks really neat. I didn't know that snowballs could kill blazes, and if that's the case, maybe I could set up a couple of snowmen with some block breakers. Maybe I'm thinking either snowmen, or I can use thermal expansion, the glacier precipitation one, I think it's called, something like that. And it's going to be close to dark anyway. And see if I can't get snowballs made that way. Here we go. At least the nice thing about this is I get a pretty fast route back. Guess I'll have to factor in hills. I'll probably need to go maybe every 8, then going up a hill, something like that. Because I noticed I slowed down there. But then again, I was probably pretty far from the last booster too. Alright. In this episode, I'm sure you notice you can hear the sounds a lot better. That's because I did turn it up. Noticed it was really low when a creeper actually managed to sneak up on me. That's always a little disheartening. But lucky for me, it wasn't close enough to kill me. There we go. That's a funky sound, that's for sure. Alright, so I should be able to get this done before the next episode. I really don't want to bore you guys too much with me just sitting there laying track and randomly talking. The one thing I'm hoping to avoid... Oh yeah, there's this... over here is the other village I had talked about finding. I've already pretty much explored it. But anyway, one of the key things I've found, and I don't know if anybody else has gotten this, but I get some serious chunk errors sometimes. Preloaded chunks at that. Meaning, you know, I've already been there. It's not like it's had to... it's not like it's a fresh load or anything like that. Just huge swaths of chunks error out. And they're not missing. They're not reset. They're just, you know, the chunk errors where you walk up and you see nothing but a black empty space, and then you can see all the resources that are on either side of the walls. I've run into that a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm moving too fast, if it's because of well, really just about anything. So when I'm rolling around on this, I'm going to always have to keep my eyes open. Hopefully it won't happen where I'll get stuck in it, but so far I have noticed that, you know, getting stuck in there requires basically a restart. I have to shut down, reload, everything like that. That's a lot of coal over there I'll have to try getting. But in the meantime, I don't know. I'm going to call this quits because, like I said, this is pretty monotonous and boring, even for me, and I'm the one doing it. So I'm pretty sure this is more like watching paint dry now. So instead of having you guys watch paint dry, I'm going to call it quits. In my next episode, I should have the redstone set up to make the changes to my spawner. I should also be able to start charging the redstone cube or storage cube for the Minecraft or the Buildcraft energy, those what Minecraft jewels I think they're called. So I can basically have some portable energy to take with to start the quarry off. I may even just set it up. I don't know if it emits a redstone pulse or not, but maybe I'll set something up with that so that I don't even have those peat engines constantly running. Not that that's a bad thing. I have basically a nice little loop there for fuel. I don't really have much to worry about. But I'll figure that out as we go, and I still want to start in with biofuel and so many other things. There's really a lot that I want to get going on, but I can only do one thing at a time too. So I'll finish this. We'll start on the spawner, and anything else that you guys would like to see me do, tackle, maybe go back to, revisit, remake, name it, and I'll look into getting it done. And other than that, thanks for watching, and you guys take it easy.